Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me and welcome back to Celestial Oracles. I am your host, Nicole, your spiritual mentor, life coach, reader, friend. um, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in because I just have this overwhelming, I'm an empath. So I always pick up other energies, other people's energies, and I just felt so overwhelmed, like literally I wanted to break down and cry. And I'm hearing that somebody is really having a hard time right now. Like it's a sorrow. I don't know if it's a loss, but just almost like a feeling of a breaking point. I can't take no more. Like I'm at my limit. I can't do no more is what I'm getting. And just literally breaking down is what I feel in my spirit. So we're gonna go ahead and see what this energy is and what's going on. See what spirit has for you. Don't forget, guys, to hit the like, subscribe button and the notification bell. Your support is always appreciated, as I will support you as well. Feel free to drop a comment. You know, if this resonates with you, please tell me, let me know. And if you have any questions, just make sure you keep it nice, okay? Because we already got enough stuff that we have to deal with in this world on a daily basis. It is no reason why we should be coming up against each other. So there was a confirmation. All right. Creativity, number 12. We're going to start off with that. Creativity. Is it kind of dark in here? Yeah, I don't really. I'm in my space right now. It's still early in the morning. So, you got creativity. We're going to start off with that. On the bottom of the deck, we got mass. Soul forgiveness. Level up. And I'm pulling these because this is just how Spirit is having me to pull them backwards. So, something is backwards. All right, so you have mass, soul forgiveness, and level up. And it's crazy how the cards came out. So you got number 18, which is number 9. And then you got 28, which is 10. And then you have 39, which is 11. So 9, 10, 11. So those numbers might be significant to you, or a particular date. Something significant could be happening on those days, or it might be a date that's special in your heart, or I don't know. That's what I see. All right, self-sabotage. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Self-sabotage. Clarification for the soul forgiveness. And clarification for the level up. Etheric chords. All right. Okay, so we have mask, and what I'm getting is I'm still getting the same energy that I got the other day, as far as this mask. My reading basically, it's a going against, or not being the real you, not being the real who you are. I mean, something is covered up, something is hidden. Um, and it's something that is within. So who you are, it's almost like you are covering up who you are and not really coming out. I'm seeing also wearing many faces or many hats, because this woman has on a hat. So wearing different faces, wearing different hats. I'm getting being pulled, tugged from all different directions, and just trying to maintain a chameleon status. Oh man. Okay, so whatever your environment is, you change to that. So that's why we have so many faces. Whatever your environment is, that's what you're changing to, which takes you away from who you really are. Come in, honey. Come in. Wow. Now that's weird. My granddaughter is here right now. She's in there watching her doing her schoolwork. And it sounds like she just knocked on the door, but she's sitting at the table still. All right. So covering up, wearing different faces, wearing different masks, being pulled in different directions. Being pulled in different directions, and just not being the real authentic you, because the first card out was creativity. So even in your creativity, if you are being all of these different people, because that's a lot of stuff to keep up with. So if you're wearing all of these different masks, wearing all these different hats, you're creative in wearing different styles of who, of whatever your chameleon status, you creative in that. But Spirit is saying, I need you to bring the creativity of who you are out, who you really and truly are. And also you have a group of women here. It's also connecting right now. Spirit is saying you need to find a connection of people, of women or of men that resonate with you in your dreams, goals, or desires, or this that you are walking into. Soul forgiveness, forgiving yourself for wearing so many hats, so many masks, and then not, there's could be a neglect right here, as far as the family. And when I say neglect, what I'm getting is sometimes you can work, and yes, you are doing it for your family, but then still in the same token, it also takes away from your family when everything is just work. So what I'm seeing is just exhaustion right now, just tired, exhausted, just so much. So everything that's outside of your family, you're taking care of. But there's some missing, your babies need you too. Your babies need you too. And they need you, the real you, and not the mask. Because at this point, what I'm seeing is it's time for you to start leveling up. It's time for you to start moving up etherically. It's time for you to start moving up in your spiritual journey. More closeness, and like it said, soul forgiveness. Guess what? You can't get close to God or whoever it is that you're serving. You can't get close without that soul forgiveness. Like, you have to remember that you were sent here to earth. It's an assignment in which you have to accomplish So you are in your earthly body, and there are things that are going to happen, and it's going to be things that take place that are beyond your control, or things that you can do. But Spirit is saying surrender. Surrender. It's time out for the self-sabotage. Okay, which you have 24 and 24, 2, 4, 6. So you got 6, 7, 8. You got 6, not 6, 7, and then you got 9, 10, and 11, and then 10 again. So with soul forgiveness, you got 10, and then etheric cords. So the connection is Spirit is wanting you to link more up with your ancestors. Take some time out for meditation. What I was saying is, don't be so hard on yourself. Even though we've been through these things, guess what? The resentment or whatever it is that we're feeling that has us off kiltered, off centered, unbalanced, is part of the self-sabotage. The self-sabotage comes from wearing all of the different masks, because wearing different masks is literally almost like a lie. You have to keep up that lie, and eventually you gonna slip. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 masks. So out of 6 masks, you at some point you're gonna slip. At some point you're gonna break, and that's just in a sense of trying to keep up. Even when it comes down to a lie, you got to keep up with that lie. So if you done told 6 lies, then you got to keep up with all 6 of them, and all the information that comes with those. So eventually you're not going to be able to keep up with that. Then you start being hard on yourself. Then you start constricting yourself. You see, this is a snake. So you begin constricting yourself. She is literally clothing herself in the snake. Oh my goodness. Literally clothing herself in the snake. Okay, so self-sabotage. Self-sabotage keeps you from good juju. 7, completion, done, fresh start, new beginning. The self-sabotage is keeping you. So it's like, I heard the song, ain't no need to worry what the night is gonna bring, 'cause it'll be all over in the morning. So you just gotta, that's what I keep hearing, and I've been singing it too. But yeah, it's no need to keep doing this. It's time for you to level up and come out of this energy of self-sabotage, wearing masks, unforgiveness of yourself and the choices that you've made or not made. Or like I said, some of these decisions were choices that you had to make. You didn't have a choice. And sometimes it don't always come out how we want to, but Spirit is saying, I am with you. Never think, I will never forsake you. I will always be here for you. So if you can come out of this energy by staying in this self-sabotage energy, it draws in negative, 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 negative. But in order to come into this good juju, and in order for your magic to work for you, your star power to work for you, you got to come out of that self-sabotage energy by going into this good juju. Now you've come out of the mask. You are your authentic you. You are no longer pretending. You are no longer in chameleon status. You are no longer ship-shifting into this, that, and oh my God, ship-shifting, doing too much. Doing too much. But it's time. Spirit is saying it's time, so you can begin to walk in your power. So look at her. This is weird. This is crazy. So look, even though it's two different women, but in the soul forgiveness, look at her. She looks tired. She looks stressed out. She looks like, oh my, I don't know what else to do. I'm to my limit. I can't take it no more. It's beating me down. And I'm trying to have faith. And I'm trying to hold on. And I'm trying to wait for the good fortune to come in or this change to come in. But Spirit is saying it's time for you to change. In order to promote change, there must be change. Okay? So with the etheric cords, look at this woman. On here with soul forgiveness, she's all stressed out with her 2 kids. I can't take it. Now connecting to the divine instead of trying to take it all on by yourself. Spirit is saying it's time to release. It's time to surrender. It's time to come out of that energy. Surrender to the divine. Surrender to the universe. I am willing to give you just what you need and what you want. I just need you to stop slowly killing yourself. And killing yourself in a sense of the real you, not necessarily it's not a physical, this is a spiritually killing yourself softly with all this self-sabotage. So Spirit is saying it's time to forgive yourself, move on. Again, you are in your earthly body, so we're gonna make mistakes, but know that you are spirit. And know that spirit is going to resonate with spirit. So it's time to go back to the beginning and surrender to the divine. Okay, and what on the bottom of this deck, ego. All those masks are nothing but ego. Nothing but ego. But you are actually invincible. But you don't know that you're invincible because you're still in a self-sabotage energy, still wearing a mask, still stressed out, when Spirit is saying, if you just surrender, all you got to do is ask. All you got to do is just give me the permission to move forward. All you have to do is give me the permission to take over. See, we think that we be waiting on God. No, God is waiting on us, okay? What else do you have for the collective? Thank you, Holy Spirit. What else do you have for the collective? Self-study. Okay, so and this is 31, number 4. All right, so self-study, that's going back to, like I said, it's time to go back to the beginning. Okay, it's time to go back to the beginning. Thank you. I don't even know where that confirmation came from, but yeah, thanks. It's time to go back to the beginning. Again, it is time to surrender. It is time to start studying what these habits are, or some of the things that you've been doing. And it's time to revise and review. I just keep hearing that. Revise and review. Revise and review your life path and the things that have happened, so you can move out of this energy. You can't fix something that you're not aware of. Okay, you can't fix something that you're not aware of. And we have choice. You have a choice for again. All right, so that's that's all confirmation. What else do you have, Spirit? Is there anything else for the collective as far as these masks, soul forgiveness, leveling up? It's time to put, yes, it's time to put things into balance. It's time to put things into balance. And things will begin to balance out. Spirit is just asking you to surrender, trust. You keep taking on all of these burdens. Some of them are burdens didn't necessarily have to be in your life, but they're in your life because you decided to put on that mask, and you decided, to overextend yourself is what I'm hearing. Overextend yourself. Because I'm getting that you have a beautiful heart, a beautiful mind. You are very loving, very giving. Thank you. Very loving, very giving. You seek to help others. And y'all, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that wearing a mask is always bad. But what I'm saying is, it's bad when it starts taking over and turning into sabotage or resentment or unforgiveness. Okay? Now it is not healthy. That's not healthy at all. Be the real you is what Spirit is calling on you to be. You have intuition, and then you have power. And this is going to be an adventure for you. Again, superpower. You got the power. It's just time to surrender. The divine has given you everything that you need in order to operate and be successful. See? There you go. I told you. The universe. It's right there. It's yours. All you got to do is trust it. Trust the universe. Trust God. Or whoever it is that you're trusting in. But I trust in God. So it's Spirit is saying surrender. Surrender to the universe. Surrender to the divine. I got you. And what I'm getting is, it's hard for you to receive. Oh my goodness. Oh man, it's hard for you to receive. And look at this gift. It's hard for you to receive because you are a giver. All you do is give, put out, put out, put out, put out, put out. So Spirit is coming in, trying to give you this gift of superpower that it already resides within you. This power, period, that already resides. Spirit is here to activate. Okay, activation is what is coming in. It is you probably right now you're going through a dark soul awakening. So you're clearing up. You're also clearing up some things too. You're clearing up some things as well. You're clearing up some things. You've been confronting some things. Even confronting yourself is what I'm getting. Do you have anything else from this deck, Spirit? Anything else from this deck, Spirit? All right, abundance. Trying to give you a gift of abundance. Abundance, not just abundance in treasures, but abundance in spirit, abundance in truth, abundance in your creativity, abundance in love, abundance in life, fulfillment, okay? Spirit is trying to give you this gift. The universe is trying to gift you with abundance, but Spirit, it needs for you to get out of this energy first. Yeah, because you've been impartial to it. You know, you're wavering. That's you. I saw a woman this morning just crying, like literally. It was so strong. I teared up. I began to cry. I had my grandbaby in the car. Can't. Y'all, I'm telling you, energy is real. But you've been impartial. You've been going back and forth with an issue, and it's starting to come to a close. Yeah, you have the strength to overcome this. You got this. You got this. Virtue. Okay. Virtue. Let's see. I'm going to do one card from here, and then I'm going to give you guys a love card, and we're going to close this out. I don't want the video to be too long. Matter of fact, let me reach out for these. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you so much for your goodness and your mercy. Thank you for helping me to see. Thank you for helping me to guide and direct. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What else do you have for your collective? What else is it that you have for your collective today, Holy Spirit? Thank you so much. Okay. And again, you have Black Cat. And the number 7 again. Y'all, 777. 777. Because this 7's all in this reading. There's a curious journey into the depths of the unknown, hidden so deep that only the brave will gracefully return with light in their eyes and shadow leading home. So could I get a clarifier? Okay. Okay. So for this Black Cat, it's not like it said, it's a journey into the unknown, hidden so deep that only the brave will gracefully return. And what I'm getting from that is each time you do what you do it so gracefully. So in so much modesty, you make it look easy. You make it look like, oh, not a problem. I got this, you know. But Spirit is asking that you go deeper into the unknown of you. You have the frog, 17, number 8. May the lily beneath your breast allow you to drink from its healing waters. Be still, for there is serenity behind the drowning croak. I don't know if you all have ever just sat and listened to frogs just croak. It's something about it. I don't know. It's weird, but just to hear the different levels of croaks, and you know where, you know, when you hear a certain croak, that's a big one right there. Oh, that's a baby right there. This is also saying leap. It's time to leap into the unknown. Okay, what you are unfamiliar with. And not that you are unfamiliar with God or unfamiliar with, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that it's time for you to take a deeper journey into, it says drink from its healing waters. So it's time for you to take a deeper journey into healing. And your ancestors, your spirit guides are with you. It says, forgive us this day forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Y'all, that goes for you too. That means trespassing against your own self-sabotage, okay? Dang, these cards ain't playing today. Here we go again. 7, 8, 9. Speak your truth into its velvet. Recite along its spine all that you desire, all that you wish will unravel, and it will come into place. Okay, it will come in. Everything will come into place. Divine is saying, just surrender. Tell me what it is. You know, you can, it's okay to cry and it's okay to get it out, but tell me what you want. Tell me what it is that you want. It's not that what you want is not there. It's already there. It's just a matter of, are you telling the divine what it is that you want? And by telling the divine what you want, are you operating towards that? Okay, because we can ask for something and just sit there and do nothing and think that it's gonna come. But again, it says faith without works is dead. I mean, it's something that we can do. Even if we can't physically do something, we can physically do something mentally, because it's our mindset, our thought process. All right, and let's see. Anything else from this deck, Holy Spirit? Anything else on this deck? Okay. Well, this wanted to come out because this was on the bottom of the deck, and I shuffled. Potions and spells. This is number 10. Oh my goodness. 28, 10. Okay. A pinch of this, a dash of that. Be sure. Be sure you are sure before you call. So basically what Spirit is saying, I could be talking to some, I could be talking to a herbalist. A herbalist here. And something you put together. You tried to put together. Oh yeah, look at that on the bottom. Something you tried to put together as far as this potions and spells. And Spirit is saying try again. There are different forms of divination, okay? Try again. It will work. Look. It says take a breath, take it twice. Insightful reflections are guided by light. Okay, so Spirit is saying try again. Maybe it's not that. One thing as a healer, because look at that, as a healer, this is number 5. This is number 4. This is crazy with these numbers today. And like I said, I'm talking to a herbalist, somebody who works in herbalism and a healer. It says, listen as the medicine bleeds through your teeth, a river of mercy blessed by mother, seen only by those who hold her mirror. Okay. And then you have greet the darkness. So guess what? And you got broom. So even when you go to the darkness, you clearing out. You sweeping, you clearing old stuff out. Connecting with the divine, connecting with nature. Stepping out into nature, in the stillness of nature. I'm hearing at night is your time. In the stillness of nature. It's like a veil that goes around you at night. And it's a stillness within that veil. And there are messages that will come. All right, thank you. Messages that will come to you during that time. And I'm going to that wanted to fall over. So avoid making serious decisions and instead focus on creating harmony within your relationships. Guess what? Never mind the relationships, the relationship that you have with yourself. Create harmony within it, please. Is what Spirit is asking for you. Create harmony within your relationship with you. What do you have as far as love and loving self, Spirit? What do you have as far as loving self? Oh, yeah. Ooh, I don't know. This just caught me. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want to be free. The path is clear if you want to be free. It is nothing stopping you. Freedom is here. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. That's why it's so important to forgive yourself. Power, you got power again. Power, you instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time, boo. It's just a matter of you making this where is it? Choice. I know you had choice in here. It's a matter of you making this choice. Choice is in here. I know I pulled choice. But it's a matter of you making that choice to surrender to the divine. All right, y'all, that's all that I have today. I'm sorry it went over a little longer, but I had to get that out for whoever this person is, this collective is that is having such a hard time today. It was a long night for you. You've been up all night long crying all night. And God said that ain't no need to worry what the night is going to bring, because it'll be all over in the morning. All right. Blessed be. Peace, love, happiness. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell for new videos coming out. All right. Thank you guys so much for your support. You are always appreciated.